Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. This is Emmanuel McDonald's and I'm glad to come your way again today. I think it's been 3 weeks or a month since I made the last video. Okay, so guys, I'm so happy again. I was supposed to do this video on Monday, so I want to first of all begin by apologizing for not making or even posting this video um Monday and even yesterday. I've had quite a busy day, or busy days rather. So I want to apologize for that. But then we are here, and that is what matters. Okay, so guys, before I proceed, I need to make a very important disclaimer. Trading forex, trading synthetic indices, and all forms of leveraged products carry enormous risk. So, guys, please, forex trading, synthetic indices trading is very risky. So, at all times, guys, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Past performance of any trading program, trading system, signal program, indicator, robot, AI, and what have you is not indicative of future results. So please, at all times, do not trade, do not buy a course, do not buy a signal program, do not buy a robot or with money you cannot afford to lose. Don't do that, okay? So, guys, having gotten the disclaimer out of the way, I'm so excited to come your way, guys, because it's been an exciting 1 week inside Derive V75 signal program for the September to October batch. It's been quite an exciting 1 week. Okay, so I told you I was going to just show you a recap of the week and show you what has been going on so far. So I think I should take you to the Telegram channel right now so that we can have a look at what's going on, and you can see everything live. And there are one thing I want to make very clear is that throughout this video you are not going to see any edits except here. Okay, on this important update, this post that is written important update. And the reason why there is it is edited is because this was a voice note I made. Okay, it's a very important update. As you can see, it's actually 12 minutes long. Okay, so I made this very important update. It's 12 minutes long, and I needed to add text to it, so I had to edit it to add the text important update. That's the reason why it is edited. So aside of that, you're not going to see one edit. So everything, every post here, every signal that was called, was nothing was edited. Everything is as it should be. There is no single edited signal or loss or profit. Everything is as it should be. So you're going to see it where we hit stop loss, where we closed at minimal loss, where we took profit, and all that. So everything is going to be very clear as we go along. So without taking your time, as you can see, we started this program on September 8th. That's when we began. So the updates came on September 9th, albeit around midnight. Okay, yeah, and then we began trading on the September 9th. This program is a 30 days program, so it's going to run through October 7 and 8 or so. Okay, all right. So as you can see here, we had every time I call a signal. That's the good thing about this program, is that you are getting information before a signal is posted. You are alerted that a signal is about to come, so you are aware that a signal is coming. So it's not like we are just posting signals and you miss them. So this gives you the chance to prepare yourself for the signal. Okay, so every time I post a signal, I alert and I say signal inbound. Okay, so as you can see here, I posted it here, signal inbound, and some moments later signal came in. That's like maybe around 7 minutes later, we had our first signal of the program and of the day, which was a V75 buy signal. And as you can see here, I posted the chart. I usually post the charts, not all the time. A few times while I was on the road, I couldn't post charts, so you're still going to see everything here. Okay, so I normally post the chart so that everything is clear. There's no ambiguity. There's no kululu, no kalala. Everything is very, very open. Okay, so as you can see here, I posted an update. The trade is moving. That's like almost an hour later, because the price was a bit choppy. And again, we eventually, after close to 2 hours, we took massive profits and we closed. And first profit there was about 2,000 USD. Now I want to put it out there, this is my own personal account, and if you noticed, I stated that I during the last batch, the July and August batch, while we traded, I think towards the end, a week before we ended, I think, yeah, I made that comment on the last video that I made. I made a withdrawal. I made a huge withdrawal. I think I even posted it on, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember now, but I think I posted it on the Telegram channel. You can check. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. So I made some withdrawal, and then I actually withdrew everything, and then after a day or two, I funded again about 10,000 USD. Okay. And then we began trading. So this one was a banger. We took about almost 3,000 USD in profits on this one. Okay, so again, signal inbound. So at the end of the day, this signal did not give confirmation. You can see signal inbound, but then no trade, didn't give confirmation. So the signal was invalidated. And as you can see here, I posted since because before now, I think I remember I told you I withdrew a week before the end of the last program. Then I funded again and again. I began trading the account, and as you can see, between then I made over 26,000 USD on the $10,000 deposit on the account, and I posted it here, less than 2 weeks result. Okay, and again on the following day, we began around 11, signal inbound. You notice here 13 minutes past 11, and then almost more than 40 minutes later or so, our signal eventually confirmed, and then we had our entry, okay, by V75 with the stop loss. And again, we price was low, but then at the end of the day, its price began to range back at our entry. We closed with a small loss. This our second trade was closed with a very small loss. And again, as you can see, a few moments later, we had a signal inbound, and again we also took a loss on it. It didn't hit stop loss, but then we closed with a loss because I didn't like the price action, and so I urged them to close with the loss. So the next day we started again, signal inbound. As you can see, we bought, and then we hit stop loss again, guys. Now this is where money management plays a very crucial role. If you're trading with me, or if you're trading by any strategy, you need to be conscious of your account. You need to trade wisely. You need to manage your capital very well, and again, you need to also be a person of faith. Now, there are times that you are going to have your losing streak, 3 losses, 4 losses, losing in a week, losing days, losing months. It happens to everyone. If you're a trader, you would know that. Okay, and so there are times you're going to start things like this, and the first couple of trades will not pan out, but then as time goes on, and the numbers begins to pile up, then it will all start making sense. Okay, so this is one of those scenarios where it did not just go our way. So the first few signals didn't really turn out the way we would have loved. This one was our first official stop loss. Okay, and then after some time again, we had another signal to sell, and then we took profit on that one, as you can see, and closed. So you can see we closed the day before with 2 losses, even though we had 3 trades. I think we had 3 trades on that day. No, it was just 2 losses, though that day was a losing day. 2 losses, and then we began the next day with a loss, but then we eventually closed with 2 wins. As you can see here, we took another trade, and then we closed it in profit. I think that day too, I was on the road for most of the time, so I didn't have the network to start taking screenshots, and I mean, it was not really showing up, so I didn't take it and I didn't post. Okay. So again, the following day we had a signal. It came up, signal inbound, and then we took the trade. As you can see here, it was dropping very nicely, and this was amazing. This was a very wonderful trade that we took, and eventually we took massive profit, and we closed. This was only one signal for that day, and so you notice we take between 1 to 3 signals per day. Okay, so on most occasions we trade every day, Monday through Saturday. We don't trade on Sundays. Monday through Saturdays we are trading every single day. Okay, so 1 to 3 signals. This is on the signal channel, or in any of those days. Okay, so again we start signal inbound the following day, and it hit stop loss. Signal inbound, we took another trade, we bought, and eventually it moved slowly. You notice that price for the few days was being choppy. Look at this kind of movement. So this, I mean, I don't like to be in a market like this, so I had to urge them to close the trade. It wasn't moving, but then we took profit to recover the day, the initial loss we had on that particular day. Okay, as you can see here, I noted it didn't move much, but we managed to recover the loss earlier. Okay, so the little profit we took here covered for our losses. Okay, all right, so then the following day we had another signal. We began with another signal. The signal run massively, and we eventually took massive profits. Okay, again, signal inbound, and again this one was a very massive trade too. It was flying like a monster, as I declared here. As you can see, price flying on V75 1S. Okay, we had a very good ride with this, and we took massive profit on this, and we closed. Look at this beast here. Okay, look at this beast of price flying, and this was, I think, on last Saturday. As you can see, this is all of these things is happening within the course of last week. Okay, it's not like we've been doing this for a month. All of these are just last week alone. Okay, this was on Saturday, and Saturday, as at that time, I think I've broken that record. I broke that record yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So as at that time, um, I I had my, as of that Saturday, I had my single largest day of trading since we started this V75 signal program that we are doing. Okay, I had my own personal single largest day. One of the guys in the group did even way bigger than I did. This guy did close to 14,000 USD, not up to 14, but close to it on that single day alone with the signal. It was crazy, guys. It was we had some guys that did, some of them that had smaller accounts did 500, some of them did 800. We had people that did, I mean, those of them that had up to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in their account did very well. So it was a very great day. And note that most people in this group were people that came from the last batch, the July-August batch. So these guys are fluid. These guys are already fluid. So guys, it was massive. That particular day that Saturday was a very exciting day. It was really a day of joy for us. Okay, because we took massive profit that day. I made over almost 10,000 USD on that single day alone. Okay, so this was Monday, signal inbound, and again it started running nicely, and notice this massive drop here. And you notice I had to minimize the chart to be able to capture the drop, and again we took massive profits, and we closed, and that singular trade made over 5,000 US dollars. Okay, as you can see, again, on that day, we also had one stop loss here on V75 1S, but eventually closed the day with another massive profit with this single trade here. That was amazing. Okay, so into yesterday, being Tuesday, we caught this signal almost at midnight, but then it flew into yesterday. As you can see, we closed the trade almost around 1 a.m. As you can see, that trade generated another 5,000 USD for us. Again, we had another signal, V75 1S, and running very nicely. Chopped a little bit, but then V75 1S literally prints a lot of money for us. Okay, literally prints a lot of money for us, and we closed it in massive profit. We took another one that was closed in massive profit. It was massive. Look at this move here. We got in all in these areas, and look at all that bullish move. Eventually, our last signal, the price began to stall on that day, on just yesterday evening. If you notice, it was around 9 p.m. We had to close with the little. It was just a very little loss because I didn't like what price action was doing. So I asked them, close the trade. There's no point being in the trade when it is behaving the way it is behaving. Okay, so we closed it and called it a day, and we made a very huge amount of money. So I want to take you back to the charts here to show you the history. Okay, so I think I want to show you last week so that you can see how much we've made on this account. So you notice there are some losses here. Okay, so we've made over 23,000 USD on this account, and as you can see, the losses are there, the profits are there. If there's no point pretending, okay, the profits are massive, as you can see. All around you profit. So let's check out yesterday custom period. Okay, yesterday 16,000 USD. So yesterday broke the record of Saturday. That's why I told you it was very massive. It was very massive, guys. So I have a very important announcement to make. Okay, I have a very important announcement to make, and if you're going to pay attention to what I'm about to say right now, you're going to make a lot of money. You're really going to make a lot of money. Now, you see, this program is just about 1 week old. Now, if you still want to join the September batch, we still have about 3 weeks to go. To go. Now, if you check our between last week and yesterday, we've called about 17 signals, losing about 5. Okay, 17 signals, and we've lost about 5 or thereabout. So that's about 75% to 80% win rate. Okay, that's massive. That's really massive. Okay, it's about 75 to 80% win rate, and that's about 17 signals in a week. Now we have 3 more weeks to go. So if we are doing an average of, okay, let's just say we're doing 15 signals, give or take, in a week. In 3 weeks, we are going to be doing about 45 signals. And if you are giving the size of our wins and the percentage of the win rates, you're going to make a lot of money in the remaining few weeks. Okay, we're going to trade this into the first week of September. Of October. Okay, so you can, if you want to join, you can contact me and tell me, oh, I want to be part of this. I want to still be part of the group that is currently on right now. You get in touch with me right now on WhatsApp. My number is going to be below this video. Okay, now I'm going to leave that floor open till the end of this week. After this week, if you're going to be joining us, you're going to be part of the October batch, which I'm about to announce right now. So access into our October batch is opening now. Okay, our October batch is open for entries. Okay, so the October batch is going to we're going to be taking just 12 people as usual, only 12 students for the October batch. The October by October into November. Okay, so that's the second thing I'm going to be we're going to be announcing today. I still have one more beautiful announcement to make. Okay, so the October batch access right now is open, and we are only taking 10 prospective very serious trader. So if you're a serious trader, you want to make money, get in touch right now for to be part of the October group. Okay, the October batch will begin trading on the 14th of October. Okay, so we're starting trade. Well, this program will end on the 8th of this particular September batch will end on the 8th. So the following week, the following Monday, which is 14th, we begin the October batch, October into November batch. Okay, so if you're serious about joining this program, we have doors open right now for 12 students for 12 prospective very serious traders that want to make money in the month of October. Now, I want to also put it out there so that you are aware of it. I want you to know that guys in the current group who has also been from the last group, they are most likely going to be the people that will populate this October-November batch. So if I were you, I would really start because they are now coming. They are all still, stuck in this September program that you're seeing, printing a lot of money for them, and I've already begun to get messages. But I want to do something. I'm going to make an announcement right now that is going to be massive. So I also want you to stay tuned to that message. So if you're here and you're still here to subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Telegram channel, come on right now, hit that subscribe button and also make sure to hit the notification icon so that you are notified every time I post a video like this. Okay, so guys, the October batch again, like I said, will begin on the 14th, and we are only allowing 12 people. Okay, if you want to be part of the 12, send me that message right now for the October batch. Now it's going to cost you 115 US dollars. Okay, the October batch, 115 US dollars. So get in touch with me right now to be part of the October batch if you are very serious about it. Now finally, I have this very amazing important announcement to make, guys. Okay, I have this very important announcement to make, and I'm so excited to actually announce this because this is going to be this is going to be crazy. This is really going to be crazy. Now, how about we look at how much do you think we can make? I mean, look at what we are doing right now. Look at what we've done between July and now. Those of you that have been in this program, look at what we've done between July and now, how much money we've been able to pull in from the markets, how much money we've been able to do. Just trading just two pairs and one instrument, that's the V75, V75 1S and the V75. Only focusing on these two pairs. We're not trading any other thing, just these two pairs. And we are doing so much with this. How much more do you think we can do in the coming weeks and months? Now, if you're serious, if you're really serious, first of all, look around you. Look around you. How much are you buying fuel today? How much are you paying for electricity bills? How much are you paying for your those of you that use public transport? How much are you paying for public transport? Those of you that have your private cars, how much are you filling your tanks to the full? Are you filling up your tanks? I mean, those of you that have families, those of you that are buying and you buy and sell, are things the same? Those of you that earn salaries, are things getting better for you? I want you to just ask yourself that basic question and think about what I'm about to say right now. Now, I am announcing what I call the Ember months dollar madness. This is going to be crazy, guys. The Ember months dollar madness. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, beginning from October 14th, we're going to start the Ember month dollar madness, and it's going to last until 13th of December. From the 14th of October through the 13th of December this year. So it's going to be 3 solid months where you are trading with me the V75 and the V75 1S with our derived monster V75 strategy, where we are doing literally is to print money, US dollars, every day. And the good thing about it is that you can start small. With as little as $100 US, you can start. Okay, so I'm giving access, okay, to serious people. We're looking at getting at least 15 people for this Ember Month Dollar Madness that we're doing. Okay, so if you want to be part of it, if you want to get involved, you want to make money. I mean, look at the cost of things now. How much do you think they're going to cost by November, by October? How much is fuel going to cost? Okay, I buy fuel for as much as 1,300. Sometimes I have to buy 100 liters a day. That's a lot of money. Now, if you're not making that in dollars, if you're not earning that, look at how much we've made in the past 1 week. I mean, look at the how much we've made even just in a day. Now, I'm not going to tell you. Yes, originally in July rather, I started this account with very little money, 400 USD. All these things you're seeing today started with 400 USD in July. That's how much I started with, 400 US dollars. And that is how much, look at how much we're able to make today. Look at how much we're able to raise today just trading a simple strategy. So if you want to be part of this program, it's going to last for 3 months. Every day you're trading with me, you're literally printing money every week doing this with me. And the good thing about it, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you are. This works for you. As you can see here, it's very simple. You're given pre-information about signals coming, so you are expecting signals to come, and then the signals come, you simply enter the trades, take your profit, and you are done. 2 to 3 times a day. It's not going to, I mean, you are literally doing nothing and you're going to be making a lot of money. Now, I don't guarantee anything. Hold on, I don't guarantee. Remember, the disclaimer stands, but we are literally making a lot of money. As you can see, guys, we are literally making a whole lot of money with this. Okay, so if you're interested to be part of this Ember Month Dollar Madness, 3 months, beginning from October 14th to December 13th, that is 3 months. That's how long we're going to be trading. Okay, October, November, December. We're going to be in on this, and we're going to be making a boatload of money. We're going to be literally printing money. Guys, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be really, really amazing. Okay, it's going to be amazing. We're going to wreck Derive. Now, remember, I don't guarantee anything, but then look at our past performance. Look at the whole thing, even though it is not indicative of future results, but then look at what is happening. Would you rather take a chance with me? Wouldn't you rather take a chance with me than stay out there and then, I mean, at the end of the day, nothing happens. You spend the one you have and nothing comes on board that makes your life better. Wouldn't you rather, I mean, come on board and then risk it and see how I mean, from now to December, how much you can make? Wouldn't you rather do that? Or are you going to fold your arms and let the whole economy crash down on you? Come on, challenge yourself. Take action now. Stop sitting on the fence. Okay, send me that message right now on WhatsApp. Tell me you want to be part of this program. Okay, pick up that phone now. Pick up that WhatsApp. My number is at the description. Send me that message right now. Okay, pick up that phone. Send that message. Tell me, yes, Emmanuel McDonald's, I want to be part of the Ember Month Dollar Madness. Okay, we're only taking, come on, 15 people. That's all I want to take. Just 15 people. So 15 of you. I don't want too much people. 15 is just a handful. Okay, so 15 of you every day from October 14th to December 13th. We are here literally making money with our phones. With our phones. It doesn't stop you from working. It doesn't stop you from doing your job. It doesn't stop you from doing any other thing. You simply, I mean, trust me, as I'm announcing this, most of the guys who are inside this program are going to be subscribing. They're going to be grabbing up the spot. But you that is yet to get on board, come on, don't let this one again. This is the best opportunity you're going to get this year to end this year on a high note, to end this year on your own terms, to end this year without being overrun by this I don't know whether to call it an economy that is wrecking the whole country, the fabric of our nation, or I don't even know how to describe this economy, guys. Okay, trust me, this economy is biting everywhere. When you go out there, there is despair on the street. People are literally able to feed. Are you going to let it happen to you? Are you going to take action right now? And by the end of the year, you are better off for it. Are you going to do that? Or are you going to fold your arms and say, okay, fine, I don't know what is going to happen, and then you keep giving excuses? Are you going to give excuses to your family at the end of the year, or are you going to do something about it? Okay? Time starts now. Remember, once we get the 15 people, our door will shut, and that is it for the rest of the year. That is it. So first of all, we have the September batch. You can still join the September batch and get on board now, okay? Because once we get to 7 days from now, which is Tuesday next week, no more. I won't be letting anyone into the September batch. Or you can sign up for the October batch. The access is open right now. Okay, access is open. Now, I'm not going to be giving countdown for the September batch already because there's no point. Once we get to Tuesday next week, that door will shut. But then the countdown will be on for the October batch. Once people start paying for it, once the spot starts going, remember for the October batch, we are taking only 12 people. But then we have the Ember Month Madness. This is the one you really need to be involved with. Okay, this is the one that is going to really shake things up for you, because I mean, after this September batch, from the October batch, we're going to get into the whole thing, and by the end of the year, it's going to be really amazing. So pick up your phone right now and send me that message on WhatsApp. Tell me you want to be part of the October batch. Now I know you're going to ask me, oh, how much are we going to be paying for how much are you going to collect for this October? Now, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you, oh, the October batch is already 115 USD. Now, if you multiply that October, November, December, that's about that should give you roughly 345 US dollars. But I'm not going to ask you to pay 345 US dollars. That is for 3 months of this Signal program. And trust me, you're going to likely make it in a week, in a day. I mean, it depends on you. We've had guys make that in one trade. With one single trade, you're most likely going to make back whatever subscription you paid. Okay, so it's not about the money. Okay, it's about helping you put you in a better position financially. Okay, so I'm not going to be asking you to pay $345. Okay, but then if you're serious, send me that message on WhatsApp right now. Tell me you want to be part of the Ember Month Dollar Madness. Okay, so instead of paying 375 US dollars or 345 US dollars, you pay 275 USD. Now that's like a $70 discount from that's saving you 70 US. That's more than 100,000 naira. That we're going to be saving you. That's more than 120,000 naira that you're going to be saving instead of paying every month. Okay, so you get on board for the Ember Month Dollar Madness. Okay, and make sure that you grab your own seat. Then you take the time now. That's why you need to get on board now. Take the time now between now and the 14th of October to start looking for your capital, the capital you're going to be using in trading. Okay, whether the minimum I advise is 100 USD. That allows you room for drawdown, because as you can see, we also have drawdown on trades. I'm not going to pretend and lie to you and tell you, oh, it's all rosy. No, it's not true. We also have our losses. Okay, the good thing is that with good risk management, on the long run, we win more than we lose. As you have seen here, 17 trades, only about 5 losses. That's giving us like 12 wins out of 17. I mean, that's a deal I would take any day, anytime. Okay, so take action right now. Okay, contact me on WhatsApp. My number is going to be below this video. If you're serious, if you want to make money, I look forward to seeing you on my DM. Okay, then again, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, hit that subscribe button right now, and also hit the notification icon to make sure you are alerted every time I post a video like this. So guys, I'm going to be stopping this video here. It's been long. I think it has gone a bit longer than I had expected and I had wanted. I hope you have a good week ahead of you. Again, the door to our October batch has opened right now, so we are only taking 12 students. Once we have the 12, that door closes. The Ember Months Dollar Madness is open for 15 people only. Once the 15 people are gotten, that door 2 shots, and that is the end of the program for the year. That will be the last thing we're going to be doing for the year. So you are either in or you are out. There is no standing on the fence. There is no sitting on the fence. There are no in-betweens. Okay? So if you're serious, if you want to make money this year, you want to print dollars with me, let's do this. Okay? So guys, thank you for your time, and do have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead of you. God bless you. Bye-bye.